classic story of money over integrity. You can't bash performance enhancing drugs cheats, especially intentional performance enhancing drug cheats, which they all intentional. I don't think it's too many guys out there, unless you can prove, okay, I took this and this is why. But a lot of times when you take performance enhancing drugs, they tell you to say, well, say you took this nasal spray, or say you ate this, or you took this and this would cause the elevated. They tell you what to say. So Eddie Hearn basically is changing heart, saying now he wants to do the Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia rematch. And we know why he's changing his heart is because the storyline behind it is guaranteed probably to do close to 1 million pay-per-view buys if any other Ryan or Devin fight not named Tank is guaranteed, close enough to do that. So it's guaranteed to do that, man. And at the end of the day, bro, not everybody. And when you're in a capitalist world, it's all about making money. Why you think, when you look at McDonald's and that lady put that food in the vault, when she put the food in the vault and it didn't mold or decay or bacteria didn't eat it, you know what I'm saying? McDonald's didn't come out and say, well, let's change the strategy. No, them people that wear white collars and different enterprises and businesses like Eddie Hearn, they don't care about your well-being. When they tend to make food cheaper or make a product cheaper, even though it's more dangerous to human or animal life or health, they don't care about the ramifications and the side effects or causing different sicknesses and diseases. They care about the money. They only start to care when it starts to put their loved ones and their health in jeopardy. So you see they put all this bullshit inside food and inside products that can make you sick, and they, and cancer is a man-made, in my opinion, it's a man-made disease. From cutting corners to putting, different fillers and bullshit inside of food so it can be cheaper so they can sell it at a higher price. That's what it boiled down to. I heard somebody say this a long time ago. Death is cheap. Life is expensive. I added that part. You can go get a chicken. You can go get a hamburger at Chili's right now with fries and chili chips, salsa and chips, and a drink for $11. You can't even go get a good salad for less than $15, $16. You go to the grocery store and get your arugula and get you spinach and get you fruits and vegetables. You look up, that's $60, $70 in grocery food. And you got to go do it within 4 to 5 days to go re-up on a lot of that stuff because that stuff go bad fast. Life is expensive to live. Death is cheap. You can go off the $2, $3 menu because ain't no dollar menu no more. You go get you a chili cheese fried and a coney dog for $6, $7. Try to get some asparagus and some baked chicken and some good clean mashed potatoes or sweet potatoes. Man, that's a $20 meal. So, I say all that to say this. When them people that's in Eddie Hearn position, they don't care about the well-being of the fighter. Unless it's their kin, their son, their daughter. They don't care about the well-being of the fighter. He see the potential numbers they can do. And if somebody try to cheat me and take my life, man, personally, care how much money involved for it, I'm not fighting you again. I want you up under the jail for what you did. He intentionally did it. He intentionally did that. Not only did he originally plot the first fight, he took an illegal IV. I believe in my opinion, he got banned for that other drug. I guarantee you he got banned. It just got out of the system fast enough. I guarantee you, it's just my personal opinion, allegedly. He got banned for Ostarine. Then he blew off the weight. Like, nah, bruh. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, man, come on. Come on. But Eddie Hearn is looking at it from a business perspective. If Devin Haney wasn't here tomorrow and he magically disappeared or went to the upper room, Eddie Hearn is going to go out there and find another Devin Haney. Tell me I'm lying. He going to go out there and find another Devin Haney. Let's pop up. He going to find another Devin Haney. That's just what it is. So he looking at it from a straight analytical standpoint. He looking at it from a straight financial standpoint. From business. He don't care if Devin, if he dies, he dies. He don't care. He worried about his pocket, and that's the business he in. If Devin Haney, any of the other boxers think they care about you, if you wasn't doing what you was doing, they wouldn't give a damn about you. Same thing when we all go to work. If we wasn't there providing a service, they wouldn't care. If we can come in and work every day for free and them not give us no benefits, and it was the law you had to go work for free, they wouldn't go out their way and pay us. It's the law. Y'all ninjas work for free. So don't get it twisted. He said, yeah, if it's, he's probably give 6 months to a year suspension, unless he can prove, that, it wasn't intentional. And it was intentional. It wasn't intentional for him to blow off the weight. It wasn't intentional for him to originally pull out the fight to go do something else. It wasn't intentional for him to take the IV without telling people he took the IV. Then he telling people I just blew up to 160. I was letting know he wasn't. Ryan Garcia was in that ring at probably about 170, 75 pounds. I'm telling you. That's what the IV do. Okay, you miss weight. So a lot of times a clearance IV to get cleared by, the commission and everybody else, it's because you are dehydrated and you need to rehydrate and get that stuff back in your system. So all the fluids you need to get in your system, you drink all them fluids, you're going to be all bloated and, you ain't got the right fluids. So the IV is supposed to speed up that process by going in your arm and give you all the vitamins and minerals and nutrients that you missed out from draining yourself. But one, you didn't drain yourself to make weight. You came in over 3 pounds heavier. Then on top of that, you used the IV to come in bigger. That alone, he should be banned 6 months off of. That alone. That alone. That alone. Then you talking about he had 2 drugs in question. I believe he got, in my opinion, I believe he got popped for the second one. He just got out of his system fast enough. And Osterine, he should be banned for forever, in my opinion. He don't take this shit serious. And Bill and them got played. Bill and them got played chasing greed. And if they chased greed before, and they chase status and greed by wanting to fight Ryan Garcia, they'll do it again. And niggas don't let him learn their lesson, bro. When you wired to be a hustler and a go-getter and how they are to get money, they gonna get that money. They're gonna take proper precautions this time. If you miss weight, the fight off. If you do this, the fight off. You come in dirty, you this, that, they gonna hotwire that contract. They in the money-making business. Me personally, you gotta draw the line somewhere as a man in integrity. And I ain't saying everybody gotta draw a line what I draw the line at, because everybody different. But as a man, I draw the line right then and there. Like, nah. I'm not about to break bread with somebody that tried to take my life and try to cheat again. I don't care what they say is involved. I ain't got shit to prove. Now, you want to prove that he was on drugs and, I can defeat him, and go ahead. That's the competitor side of you. If the competitor side, basically, you want to prove it, I understand that. But if it's the financial side of you driving you, bro, man, hell no. Unless that nigga willing to fight for free. That's just me, but that don't have to be them. They go into the rematch and they destroy him. I mean, it's vindication, I would guess. But what we already do know, you vindicated, despite what a lot of these bozos say in boxing, you vindicated. Illegal IV, came in overweight, a PED failed PED test. Another one that's still in question in my mind. So they can say what they want to say, and they can believe what they want to do, believe what they want to say. And I understand Eddie Hearn is coming from straight. He looking at the numbers. So this is the projections that they can do for the rematch. Oh, I could convince Devin Haney to do the rematch. But as a man, where do you draw the line at for yourself as integrity? And that's what you got. That's what you got in Hollywood. In Hollywood, you got a lot of people who sold they butt, they sold they cat for some money, for some status. And right, it was fun. It's fun and games right now. But one day they're gonna look themselves in the mirror and they ain't gonna be able to live with themselves no more. You don't control yourself. That's like selling yourself into slavery. Ooh, that's deep. Paco, that's deep. That's like selling yourself into slavery. You'll never get your free will back. You will never get a piece of yourself. You'll never get a piece of that. You'll never be whole again. You gotta think about that. Everybody's so focused on the capital gain, the money, the ends, the dividends, the bread, the bag. But you're selling a piece of yourself that you'll never get back, a big piece of yourself. It's going to be hard for your wife, your husband to respect you, your kids to respect you. In Hollywood, they ain't going to respect you. You got to live with that shame. But hey, everybody different. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video financially. Want to support the channel? Cash App, $CJGood313, Venmo, CJGood313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link for you. Check out the Patreon. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, Kick, Twitch, the whole 9, Facebook, Instagram. Peace.